Heading out for the morning, going down to the big city.
We're big city greens.
We're big city greens. We're big city green in it today. It's so low light it can't even focus on you.
Yeah, it's dark. It's 6:45. The sun has not come out yet because, you know, it is fall.
Yeah.
And it rained all day yesterday, so it is foggy.
Yeah, I got 2.5 hours till we get to the city.
So I'm going to take the long way down.
Made it to parking. Window's a little dirty because of the leaves that are falling, but made it to parking. It's one of those like live-in communities where they have like shopping surrounded by apartments.
Not for me.
Yeah, not for me either.
Well, because none of these stores are really useful. There's like Lululemon, there's a Pottery Barn, there's a Toomey store, Anthropology, Urban Outfitters, right? So like it's a mall. How often during the week are you gonna go to that, right? I mean, that's like maybe a once a month, maybe once every quarter kind of shopping, if that. And then there's a Whole Foods down here. So I guess you could go to the grocery store. But like outside of that, like how useful is this? I mean, maybe the dining might make life easy because you'd be like, oh, I don't feel like cooking dinner, so I'm gonna go down and eat at one of these restaurants. But so far there's not really anything like chainy or like name brandy. It seems kind of like one-off. So again, I don't really know that this is that functional, but you tell me.
So I got my hair cut.
Spiffy.
We actually went and did a little bit of clothes shopping. But that's kind of it.
Got my floors waxed.
Yeah, got her floors waxed. She did not enjoy the experience. Maybe we'll talk about that on the way home. But we're going to go find some lunch. And the Outback had a platypus drink.
And just a little known fact, that is one of his favorite animals.
It's my favorite animal. So we're going to go try and get it. Mm-hmm. And it comes with a little platypus.
There's also a koala bear drink, but that one's alcoholic, so I don't know.
We'll see what they have when we get in there. Outback Steakhouse.
This is the new one I pulled.
Let's go. Here's the menu, and there she is. The new platypus punch. So they have one that's alcoholic and one that's not.
There's one that's the Puggle Punch. Or Puggle Splash is the booze free.
Yeah, the platypus punch is the booze included.
Alright.
You got her.
The platypus has arrived. Now, we did this back with the shark attack one.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't keep the shark, just to be clear.
But I think we probably will keep the platypus. So that's gonna be your little tchotchke, like how I have my little boo-boos.
I mean, I already have a puck, but I might add him to it, yeah.
Alright.
So. You already spilled a bunch on the table, so that's fair.
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
Cheers. How's it taste?
It's definitely like mango-y lemonade. So you get that sort of taste. It's got a little bit of this orange because it's on the top. And then there's a little kick of the alcohol. It's not bad. It's actually pretty decent. I would consider actually ordering this even if it wasn't a platypus. So we've got some main courses coming out in apps. We'll come and get you when they get here. Nice to blend in the colors.
It's still pretty purpley on top though.
Yeah. Not bad, right?
It's very fruity.
Yeah.
I like it. I would definitely eat it too. Or drink it. I would definitely drink it too.
We got the Outback Trio, which is mozzarella, boomerangs, cheese fries, and onion petals. We've been getting a lot of onion ring or onion blooms, I guess, here. And they're not fully done, so we figured we'd try these, and they look pretty good done. You liking the mozzarella sticks?
Yeah, they're good.
Just got done with our Outback food experience.
It's tasty.
Yeah, it was good. The Platypus Drinks we're trying. And the Outback Trio wasn't bad either. That's apparently a limited time offer as well. And now they have Delmonico steaks, which is interesting. Side note, the first time we heard about that was right after we moved to Syracuse, New York. They had Delmonico steaks up there.
And it was not a good experience.
Well, I mean, the Delmonico steaks were, but the experience was not.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was a weird steakhouse that we went to.
Oh, yeah. Well, the actual steakhouse, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was an actual steakhouse there, too. That was called Delmonico Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Which was like an old school, sort of felt like gangster vibe from like the 50s.
Yeah, thinking about it now, yeah. That was a fun night. Not so much, but Outback was fun, honestly.
Yeah, Outback was good.
And I have to say, I think, at least for the time being, I will eat onion petals over a bloomin' onion because it seems like it actually gets the onions nice and crunchy on the outside instead of like the soggy, wet batter.
And I will say, I think Texas Roadhouse is still number one for me. I think Outhouse is probably the second best steakhouse that's like franchised.
Mm-hmm. Because it's good. It's just not...
It's not great.
Yeah. But they have the platypus drink, so, you know.
Yeah, I know, my favorite animal. So we're going to head over to REI now. We're going to look for a couple things. And then probably head home. Made it into REI if you've never been to REI. Here's what one of the co-ops look like. This is interesting, by the way. It's a boot test. Just let me know how that works. Waiting at a traffic light, and this guy pulls around everybody so that apparently he can go straight. He actually started over here, which is where he was. He decided to pull over, and he has to because he's in the in lane. You're literally in the in lane.
I'm gonna stare at him.
Look at that. What are you doing, people? Come on. You gotta know. What do you think that lane was for? And then this, like, what are you doing? Just wait. Ugh. Atlanta, baby. Atlanta.
I can't do this. These people, this is why people have car accidents all the time here.
Yeah.
You have to constantly, like, watch for people being insane here. They don't pay attention. Like, the truck actually ran a stop sign coming out here.
Yes, he did. I didn't even mention that. What a mess.
Where do you think, BMW, you're going to have to go around.
So we got some new animatronics at the Spirit. Just want to check this one out. Check this guy. I feel like the knife throw is not very good. They missed. Well, that's cool. I like that one.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's cool. The clowns are back in town, you know. This is another clown. It's interesting that they had the Killer Clowns from Outer Space last year, and now these are just kind of generic clowns. The pads aren't working on some.
You should step.
Yeah. Check out our friend Sewer Rat. I missed this fan thing last time because they didn't have this one in the Hawaii one. But I liked it when it was in the previous Spirit ones. And the lights aren't on in this one either.
I bet you.
Yeah, I think they're just tired of it and they've kind of shut the stuff down. Someone did the bat.
Yeah, that's not.
It's not on. Look at well, we see Eye of the Tiger. There's that guy. And there's this guy. He's motion activated. This is interesting. She doesn't really do anything though. Oh, she does. Okay. These are pretty cool. They have a Terrifier. I don't see them outside the box, but they have one Christmassy one and then one not Christmassy. It's really cool. The Christmas one's slightly bigger. They got the corpse brides too. Neither of them are out though. I've always wanted to see. They're supposed to interact with each other. So there's the bride. There's Victor. We're behind this BMW. It's burning oil every time they accelerate. Smoke just shoots out the back, white smoke.
It's about to go now, so we'll see if it does it again.
Yeah, we'll see if you can see it on camera. But every time it puffs out. I don't think it's too bad because it's not going all the time. But you can tell, especially when he gets on it, it just starts billowing smoke out the back.
And it's not a test drive.
And it's not a test drive. We were like, at first I hope they see it so it doesn't like blow their engine or anything.
And then we got up on it at the light and we're like, wait, he's taking this car for a test drive to purchase it.
Yep.
Somebody should maybe tell him, like, there's white smoke coming out your tailpipe and I don't think it's supposed to.
Hopefully they decide not to buy it. Let's hope. Atlanta. Did you want to talk about your experience this morning?
It's pretty bad.
What happened?
I got my floors waxed.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, I think the biggest mistake she made was that she didn't put any baby powder. And anytime you use hard wax, you should use baby powder so that the wax doesn't actually adhere to the skin. And so basically when she put the wax down, it stuck to my skin more, and it just makes it more painful when they rip it. And then she just kept going back with more wax. And then towards the end, I was like, like every time she would go back in, and she's like, oh no, they're just staggered rips. And she's like, Also, when she was like doing this to the wax and like pushing it into my skin, I almost tapped out. And I have a really high pain tolerance and I don't typically like tap out for things. But she made me almost want to like be like, no, that's okay. I'll get somebody else to do this.
Yeah, check out the hot chip challenge if you want to see Nacy go into the zone.
The disassociation.
Yeah.
I also just got over a bout of kidney stones. That was
fun too.
Not my best look, but we survived. So that's all I kept telling myself. I'm like, girl, you passed 2 kidney stones. Like, you can do anything. So you've had an IUD placed. I mean, come on. Like, we've done some things.
You got this, girl. You got this.
So if you ever want to know how one gets through things, you just disassociate. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Thanks, Mama.
Go to your happy place. Left at 7, we got back at 7.
Yeah, left at 7, got back at 7. What it's like living in the mountains. Well, that concludes our day, sort of heading down, doing some things down towards the city. Now you know what it's like living in a small town when there's nothing around you at all.
Yeah, having to go to Atlanta sometimes is a bit of a bummer, but once we get down there, we kind of get into the groove of it and we find stuff to do. And then, as you guys know, Atlanta traffic getting back home is always a pain, so we try to avoid that. We kind of did yesterday. I would say it was like a 50-50 with traffic. We thankfully got on the other side of it in Canton, but
yeah, great. It was a pretty good day. It was fun finishing our Spirit Halloween, seeing the rest of the animatronics. We saw most of them now. We still haven't seen a couple, but at least we got to see most of them. There wasn't very many in Hawaii. Check that video down in the show notes. There really just wasn't that much there. And the rest of the day was pretty good.
Yeah, you enjoyed your platypus drink?
I did. I enjoyed getting my platypus.
So if you guys like this kind of content, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button.
And ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come and get you out for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby Roo?
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
We just want to take a moment to thank you all for watching the video. To those 90% of you guys out there watching who haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. It really helps our channel grow and reach a wider audience. And for all those other YouTube personalities that you're watching out there, I'm sure they would appreciate it as well. To those that have subscribed, thank you for tagging along with us on our journeys. We appreciate your love, support, your likes, and all those wonderful comments that we're getting to on our videos. So we look forward to taking you on our next adventure. We'll see you on the next one.